What if your AI didn't just work for you, but work with you? Not to replace you, but to make you the most creative, productive, and inspired version of yourself? This is not science fiction anymore. That is Meta's latest bombshell in the AI world, and it's called personal superintelligence, aka your own super intelligent best friend. Let's dive in.
All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to talk about a really powerful new way of looking at AI's future. And this is coming straight from one of the biggest names in the industry. It's a vision that sees AI not as something that's going to replace us, but as a super personal tool that's built just for us. So let's start with a really big question, okay? I mean, forget for a minute about AI writing your emails or making pretty pictures. What if its real purpose was, way more profound? What if its actual goal was to help you become the absolute best version of yourself? That's the core idea we're digging into. Okay, so first things first, we got to get on the same page about a huge idea that our source material presents as, well, basically a fact. The whole concept of superintelligence, it's officially leaving the world of sci-fi and entering our reality. The core argument here is that the debate is pretty much over. It's not an if anymore, it's a when. We're already seeing little hints of AI systems that are improving themselves. And yeah, the progress might feel a bit slow right now, but it is happening. The idea of an intelligence that's way, way beyond our own isn't some far-off dream. It's actually on the horizon. And look, this massive shift isn't something that's just coming out of nowhere. It's really seen as the next step in a long journey. I mean, think about it. Just a couple hundred years ago, almost everybody on Earth was a farmer, just trying to grow enough food to not starve. Technology, everything from the tractor to the computer, has freed us up, bit by bit, to focus on things beyond just surviving. So the thinking is, superintelligence is just the next logical step, and probably the most powerful one yet. And this leads us to a massive fork in the road. If superintelligence is really coming, what are we going to do with it? The source material lays out two very different paths we could end up on. The two options couldn't be more different. On one side, you've got this vision of personal empowerment. The idea is to put this incredible power directly into your hands so you can use it to chase what you care about. Then there's the other path, centralized automation. This is where AI basically does all the important work, and humanity, what do? We kind of just live off the results, like a universal basic income paid for by the machines. This quote really gets to the heart of that first path, the personal empowerment one. It's built on this belief that human progress, real progress, has never really come from some top-down plan. It's come from billions of us, all pursuing our own unique goals. That's the engine of civilization. And the idea here is that superintelligence should be the fuel for that engine, not a replacement for it. So, we've got the big picture philosophy down. Now let's zoom in a little and get more specific about what this personal AI vision actually looks like. And this definition is so important. We're not talking about some all-knowing oracle sitting in a data center somewhere solving all of society's problems at once. No, this is about a powerful intelligence that is uniquely yours. Its main job isn't to optimize the world. It's to help you realize your own potential. You see how this just flips the script on how we talk about AI's impact. So often, we get caught up talking about GDP or how many scientific papers it can write. But this vision, it suggests that the biggest change won't be economic. It's going to be deeply personal. It's about empowering every single person on the planet. Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting. Let's try to make this real. What would it actually feel like to have this? How would a personal superintelligence work in your everyday life? The idea here is an AI that's less of a simple tool and more like a partner in your life. It wouldn't just help you with your work goals. It would help you create art, plan out any crazy adventure you can dream up, and maybe even help you be a better friend. You see the common thread? It all leads back to that ultimate goal, helping you grow into the person you want to be. And how would it even do all this? Well, the vision is through a device that actually has context about your life. Something like smart glasses could become your main computer. Because they see what you see, and they hear what you hear. They can understand your situation in real time. They can offer help that's truly, deeply relevant to your moment, not just based on some keywords you typed into a search bar. I know. This all sounds like something from a movie, right? Maybe pretty far off, but here's the kicker. The message is one of incredible urgency. The big, foundational decisions about all of this, they're being made right now. And the timeline is, wow, it's short. We're not talking about 50 years to figure this out. The argument is that the next 10 years, basically the rest of this decade, is the critical window. It's when the core technologies, the business models, the social rules, it all gets locked in. And that's what will set us on one of those two paths for good. Now, of course, you can't talk about this kind of incredible power without talking about safety. And the source material is very clear that this push for empowerment can't be naive. Building something this powerful, it brings up totally new and frankly kind of scary safety issues that have to be taken seriously. It's a twin goal, right? Empower people, but do it safely. So we end right where we started, really, with a fundamental choice. Is this ultimate technology going to be a tool for our empowerment, a partner to help every single one of us build a better life and a better world in our own way? Or is it going to be a force for replacement, something that automates us until we're obsolete? That is the massive question that this decade is going to decide.
Mark Zuckerberg just pulled a massive move. He launched a new division, Meta Superintelligence Labs, or MSL, and with it a bold rebranding of Meta's AI mission, not AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, not ASL, Artificial Superintelligence, but a personal superintelligence. Let's see the Zuckerberg's vision. To help you achieve your goals, create your reality, deepen relationship, and become the person you aspire to be. This is not about automating humans out of the equation. It is about enhancing human potential person by person. And Zuckerberg is not playing solo. He has assembled that might, the most elite AI brain trust on the planet. Alexander Wong from Scale AI, Nat Friedman, the rockstar ex-CEO of GitHub, Daniel Gross, the co-founder of Superintelligence, yes, the real name, and a 30-year-old ex-OpenAI prodigy, now the chief AI scientist at Meta, replacing even the AI legend Yan in scope. So this isn't just a pivot, it's a power play. Zuckerberg is crystal clear. I am not here to automate your job or help your company fire you. Instead, Meta AI aims to boost personal creativity, amplify cultural expression, deepen friendships and emotional intelligence, help you build, connect and enjoy life more. Think about it, just like Industrial Revolution freed us from farms. PSI is here to free us from the drudgery of mindless work. And maybe, just maybe, your next best friend could be your AI. Meta isn't dreaming small. With billions of users and unmatched GPU power, they're preparing always-on AI embedded in everyday life. And Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses. Soon they might be your main computer, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, and helping you in the moment. But Meta isn't blind to the risks. They have acknowledged superintelligence raises new safety concerns. And their stance, be careful what gets open source. Keep some advanced models under tight control, already using custom licenses like with Llama to limit misuse by tech giants. This means Meta is walking the tightrope between innovation and responsibility. While other AI companies focus on automation, economics, and disruption, Meta is betting on you. The message is loud and clear. We are not building AI to take your job. We are building AI to take you to the next level. And in a world fearing a Matrix-style future, Meta wants to be the AI company you can trust. So what does this all mean? We are entering an era where AI isn't just a tool, it's becoming a companion, a coach, a co-creator. And Meta wants to lead that movement with you at the center. Personal superintelligence could be the biggest AI shift on this decade. The question is, are you ready to meet your superintelligent self? If this gave you goosebumps or got your brains buzzing, don't forget to like and give your valuable comments and share and subscribe. This is just the beginning. See you in the next one.